Good morning, everyone. This is Baby and Toddler Storytime, and today is our last day in this unit. We are talking about the very last letter in the alphabet, which is the letter Z. So we're going to get started with that same welcome song we've been doing these last few weeks, and if you should know it by now. So if you guys would clap along with me, sing along with me, I would love that. Gilly, 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 good morning. Good morning. Good morning, gilly, 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 good morning. Good morning to you. Minnie Mac, Minnie Mac, Minnie, Minnie, Minnie Mac, Minnie Mac, Minnie Mac, Minnie morning. Minnie Mac, Minnie Mac, Minnie, Minnie, Minnie Mac, Minnie Mac, Minnie Mac, Minnie morning. Gilly, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning. Gilly, 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 good morning to you. All right, we're going to get started with our first book. This is Zigzag, the sound of Z. So you can see the Z's in the title. This is by Alice K. Flanagan. Zip. A zipper goes zigzag when it is zipped. Do you hear all the Z sounds? Those are all the Z's. So zipper starts with Z. Zip. Lightning goes zigzag when it zaps. A snake goes zigzag when it moves. What goes zigzag to you? A wall goes zigzag up the hill. See how it goes back and forth? This road goes zigzag down the hill. A kite goes zigzag in the wind. Some things cut zigzag for you. See the way the scissors cut? Not in a straight line. This arrow goes zigzag on the sign. Z goes zigzag all the time. And this says pizza. And those are Z's. And in the back of this book is a word list of Z words. So we got to hear lots of Z's in that book. All right, we're going to sing a song that also is going to have lots of the Z sound. It's called Zany Z's, and it's to the tune of London Bridge. What I want you guys to do while I'm doing this song is this, because we're going to talk about things moving fast or zipping by. So the whole time we're singing, we're going to do this. Are you ready? Zany Z's are zipping by, zipping by, zipping by. Zany Z's are zipping by, zip, zap, zoom. Can we do that one more time? Zany Z's are zipping by, zipping by, zipping by. Zany Z's are zipping by, zip, zap, zoom. Lots of Z's in that, huh? All right, we've got one more book for you guys today. This is Peek a Zoo, and it's by Marie Torres Cimarusti. And zoo starts with the letter Z. A growl, a snort, an ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's play peekaboo at the zoo. Guess who? Pika. Roar, says lion. See if you can guess which animals they are. Guess who? Pika. What's that? Ooh, 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 says chimpanzee. Guess who? Pika. Growl, says the polar bear. What's this one? Guess who? Pika. says the wolf. Guess who? Pika. Squawk, says the macaw. Guess who? Pika. What is that? Snort, says the rhinoceros. Guess who? Pika. Can you tell what that is? It has flippers. Ark, 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 says the sea lion. Guess who? What do you say? Pika. Boo, says you. In the back, what says roar? Lion. How about howl? Wolf. Growl. Polar bear. Woo, woo, woo. Chimpanzee. Squawk. Macaw. What says arr, arr, arr? The sea lion. And what snorts? Goes a rhinoceros. All right. That was kind of a fun book, wasn't it? Have you ever been to a zoo? It's a really fun place to see lots of animals, and lots of zoos take really good care of their animals now and do a lot of really good things for animals in the wild and keeping animal species going. So zoos do some really, really great things. All right. Now, speaking of zoo, we're going to do a song about animals in the zoo. I'm going to show you some motions and to go with the different animals we're going to sing about. So first we're going to do monkey. Can you be a monkey? Maybe scratch your head, scratch your armpit like a monkey. And then zebras are going to prance. So we're just going to do this like we're clapping our hooves. Elephants swing their trunks. Can you do that? And lions are going to claw and roar. So as we go through this, you'll get a hang of that. And then when we're done, if you need to pause it or go back so that you can do all the motions with me, you can do that as well. The monkeys in the zoo, the monkeys in the zoo. They scream and shout and swing about, the monkeys in the zoo. Ready for the zebras? The zebras in the zoo, the zebras in the zoo. They prance and play away the day, the zebras in the zoo. Elephants? The elephants in the zoo, the elephants in the zoo. They swing their trunks and eat peanuts, the elephants in the zoo. Lion? The lions in the zoo, the lions in the zoo. They claw and roar till they get bored, the lions in the zoo. Roar! All right. The last thing I'm going to do today before we do our goodbye song is just show you guys your craft for this week. Your packets are available through Friday, and we are going to make zebras out of the letter Z. It's kind of an abstract zebra, if you will. But what you're going to get is your white Z, your green background. You're going to get these cut up little pipe cleaners. You're going to get the ear, the eye, and the nose. Those are all cut out and shaped for you. Then you're going to get just long, thin strips of black. And with those, you're going to cut those down to size. Now you can see in some areas my stripes don't go all the way across because zebra stripes don't actually go all the way across. It's kind of like, it's not like they've got full stripes all the way around their bodies. So you can do it however you want. I would encourage you to let your child or toddler use safety scissors to maybe try and cut the black stripes and then help you glue them on where they want. Mine is pretty methodical, but it doesn't have to be. You're going to be able to tell it's a zebra because it's a black and white striped animal. So anyway, there's your Z. And then, of course, you'll glue on the eyeball. The nose goes on the end, the ear, and then you'll glue these on. Now these, I will tell you, you're going to want to glue. You don't want to tape those. They will fall off, so you're going to need to use glue on those. And you'll let them dry for quite a while. Quite a bit of glue to hold on these pipe cleaners. But there's your Z, and then you should have all of your letters. Hopefully you were able to get all of the packets and you were able to get all of the spinners and get all your crafts done so that you have a whole binder full of letters that you can review and talk about what starts with those letters. It's been a lot of fun for me to come up with those, and I hope that you've enjoyed them. Before we do our goodbye song, I do just want to talk very quickly about something that we do have coming up. I'm just going to take this opportunity to share the information. So we do have a story hop coming up for Easter. That's the next big event for the kiddos. So, and that's in your packets if you get one of those this week. It's some information about that. But it is March 29th from noon to 5, and it's at the Cy Young Park. We're going to do... If you were able to come to our Halloween story walk, it's a similar kind of program. There's going to be an Easter storybook that's posted around the park. You'll walk around the park, and as you read the story, there will be eggs to collect. So if you want to bring your own baskets, you can. I will have bags there available for anyone who needs them, so you don't have to bring your own baskets. And then 6 of the children who come will get a special Easter surprise, Easter gift. There are some special eggs that might make you a winner. So that's for kids of all ages from birth through about 5th grade. That's for all of our kids' events. And I hope many of you can join us. There will also be an opportunity if you want to get your picture taken for Easter. I will have my camera there, and I will be willing to take pictures for you guys, which I will post to our Facebook page, and you're able to take them from there. So if you want to do that, you can. But I would love to see many of you guys come out. It's just a way for us to kind of celebrate. We usually do a big Easter egg hunt, but we don't feel comfortable having all the kids in the same place at the same time. So this spread out event outside where it's constantly moving is something where you can still come and we can celebrate the holiday with you guys and see you guys and provide something for you guys to do, but at the same time being very safe and cautious because it's very distanced and outside, and like I said, you're constantly moving, so you're not really in the same place at the same time as a lot of people. So I hope many of you will come and join us for that. If you need more information, again, it's March 29th at the Cy Young Park from noon to 5. And if you need more information about that, you can always stop in and talk to me, or we have flyers up, and we will be posting more information about that online as it gets closer. But I wanted to warn you guys that that is coming up. And we also have summer reading is not too far away. I'm not exactly sure what summer reading is going to look like this year. I'm basically planning for whatever. It probably won't be normal, but we're just not exactly sure what it's going to look like yet. However, we will have registration starting at the end of May, and there will be an incentive program for reading, as there always is, and there will be programs, whether they're in person or take-home packets or virtual. There will still be programs available for young children and also older children and teens if you have those people in your lives. But I just wanted to share some of that information. I'm sure your toddlers do not like listening to me talk about this, but for those of you who are parents listening to this video, I just wanted you to be aware of some of the things we have coming up, because I have had a few people ask me, you're almost to the end of the alphabet, what are we going to do then? Story times will not be posted each week. Like I said, the next thing we have is that program at the end of March at the park, and then summer reading. So there will not be any regular Storytime postings until September, which is pretty in line with what I usually do in person for Storytimes. We break for the summer. We are breaking a little early this year just because of the craziness of what's happening and because we're at the end of the alphabet. So there will be no more posted Storytimes until September. I'm not sure, again, whether Storytimes in September will resume in person or virtually, but we will make sure you guys know that information as we find it out. As with everyone else, we're just kind of playing everything by ear, but I'm so glad that I'm able to provide programming for your kiddos, even if it's only through a screen. I miss you all like crazy, and I just want to thank you for continuing to link your child to the library. and to me because I miss them. All right, enough of that. We're ready for our goodbye song. So I'm gonna scoot you guys back so you guys can see me, and you guys get ready to tickle the clouds. Ready? Tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time's over, so wave goodbye. I hope you guys have an amazing week, an amazing month, and I hope you guys join us in March. I will see you soon. Thanks for joining.